Yes, I'm Larry Roane, and my wife is Eve Roane, and we both go to St. John's Lutheran Church. We're very happy there. We found a home. So I finished high school there at Reynolds High School in Winston-Salem because my sister was going to Queens College in Charlotte, and my parents were paying her way to school. And I decided, well, since my parents are paying for my sister's education, I'll let Uncle pay for mine. So I decided I'd go in the Marine Corps, and I served in the Marine Corps 3 years. And I was accepted at Wake Forest. I was accepted at the University of North Carolina. And I was accepted at NC State. So my father being a graduate of NC State, you know where I went, right back to NC State. And then after my 4 years at NC State, I got an invitation to come back into the Marine Corps. And they say, once a Marine, always a Marine. And that's a truism if there ever was. And so I spent a lot of time moving around in the Marine Corps. You know, I served in Okinawa, I think a total of about 5 years of my career. And I did 3 tours in Vietnam as a Marine. And anyway, after I was honorably discharged from the Marine Corps, after my second tour, I had 22 years active service. So I decided I'd try the Postal Service. So I started as a letter carrier in the city of Camarillo. And the postmaster at Camarillo sent me over to Simi Valley to help out. And they liked me so much there at Simi Valley, they offered to give me a job there. So I got a job there in Simi Valley, and I finished my tour there and retired from the post office in Simi Valley. Well, we were looking for a church here in Beaufort that we could go on. You know, we decided we needed to go to church. We were very grateful for what the good Lord has done to us. Been very grateful for His looking after us and all. So we decided, me being raised as a Presbyterian, we thought we would try the Presbyterian church there on Ladies Island. So Eve and I went to the Presbyterian church, and lo and behold, there was Chaplain Wilson there helping out at the Presbyterian church. So Chaplain Wilson introduced himself, and he said, we told him what we were doing, and he said, well, have you tried St. John's Lutheran Church? Said, I'm a member of St. John's Lutheran Church, and I'm helping out here at the Presbyterian church. Why don't you go down there? So Eve and I went down there, and we were welcomed like we had been a member of St. John's already. We just liked the pastor and everything that was there at St. John's. It was like a big family. And we were very grateful to find St. John's. And that's the reason why we chose St. John's right there, because it was such a welcoming group of family there. I helped out with the landscape because I had my initial job, you know, I liked landscaping, and I helped Roy Greenleaf and trimming the trees and all these other things, and I helped plant this, that, and the other, and trim this. And I just look forward to working outside. I'm an outdoor person. And then my 12 years as the Ladies Island rubbish wrestlers, that was another job that I thoroughly enjoyed. Well, I look forward to every Sunday to coming to church because I tell you, in the way the world is going today, you need to look to the future, you know, and I like the good news that the pastor provides me every Sunday. I look forward to the good news because we all need good news in this day and age. It's got to the point now with Eve and her physical situation, I have to be around her because she has a hard time. She's losing her eyesight and, you know, this, that, and the other. So anyhow, we've had many of the church offer to help us if we need be, anything, you know. And it's just the church family comes to your rescue when you need them. And I'm very grateful for that. And I just look forward to seeing all my church family every Sunday. And that's why, and I like the pastor's sermons that keep me looking on the positive side. And I believe I mentioned to you that I'm very grateful to the Almighty for looking after me for my 3 tours in Vietnam. I believe I have mentioned to you the David's prayer or the 23rd Psalm, you know, which I would recite when when the going gets tough, and the rounds start coming in, you need to be thankful to the Lord for you coming out unscathed.